It is time for Tax Tip Tuesday with Travis W. Watkins, tax resolution and accounting firm, principal and senior attorney with the firm. This is Travis W. Watkins. You are here to talk some taxes.
That's right.
And today we want taxpayers to know that they're not alone, right, when they have issues. And you've had plenty of success stories. We're going to actually talk about a specific one today. Absolutely,
yes. You know, we can sit here and tell you how great we are, or we can have, you know, a happy, satisfied client give us, you know, their take on everything.
Well, and this client, so what was the story with this client?
Yes, this gentleman, he had a divorce a few years ago, and to pay for the attorneys and all the fallout from that divorce, he ended up cashing in a 401k. And when you do that, that creates a taxable event. Mm-hmm. Not a lot of people know that. And he didn't pay that tax when it was due, and this thing just kept snowballing and snowballing on him until it was just so out of control that it was too scary really to deal with.
Well, and that's the whole thing, too scary to deal with. A lot of times the client may have, you know, anxiety, can't sleep. I mean, that's when you know it's time for help, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we hear that so much, almost in every case. They all our clients seem to share this one thing in common, which is it's really hard for them to sleep. They just can't get it out of their mind. It just keeps playing over and over again, and that fear sets in. It'll take you down.
But that's when someone like you comes in to help, and I know that for each client, you guys do a customized plan.
That's right. Yes. If you'll take action and try to take it as early as possible, we can come in there, we can file some unfiled returns. Almost all our clients seem to have unfiled returns as well. And we get the master tax file from the IRS, which is what they keep on everybody in the United States, and see what the problem is, diagnose it, and start to come up with a plan to really take care of that thing, and then put it into action and get them back into the tax system.
I was going to say, and have a good outcome. Let's take a look.
You bet.
The phone rang, and it was one of the partners in his law firm. He said, "Hey, John, guess what? I got some good news for you. We have finally received approval for your offer in compromise." I think at that split second, I was literally whooping it up in my car, just joyful, actually overly animated. I think he probably thought I was a little bit nuts, but I tell you, it was like someone had handed me a ticket to freedom. That was the best news I think I've ever had in my entire life, and that's the truth. It felt so good that my debt had gone from almost $40,000 to a little over $2,000. Who could ever ask for anything better than that? My nightmare of 3 years with the IRS was now finally coming to an end. Whether it be luck or fate, finding Travis was a godsend. He did everything he promised and then some. I think hands down they do an absolutely phenomenal job. They know that business, they specialize in that business, and I'm proof in the pudding. They saved my financial life. Everything he has on his website is 100% truthful. His testimonies are truthful. The man's genuine. He's 100% true to what he says he does every single day.
That gave me, my hair was just standing up because it makes you so happy to hear that.
It's so great. We're so happy to be a part of that success story, and we'd love to be a part of a success story for anybody who's experiencing tax problems out there right now.
And for your free tax consultation, you can call Travis Watkins at 405-607-1192 or find him on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can also get his free book, The Ultimate Survival Guide for IRS Problems, on his website at traviswatkins.com.